Fairy Tail, 100-Year Quest, episode 1 through 4, the anime review. Okay, so it's been a long time since I've seen the Fairy Tail anime, and this season starts off for us going on an Aquarius trip. Everybody's here, Godzilla's back there, Guild, Juvia's there, Kana, everybody is already there. And we seem to take, a place to an underwater location where Happy and Charlotte literally run free. And it gets to a point where we run into a celestial wizard like Lucy, the one who's hanging on the floor, and he explains literally, what are you doing here, Fairy Tail doers? And after fighting in the same underwater location, he ends up becoming an ally to, Fairy Tail and introduces them to the Atsuo Palace. Now, once this happens, all hell breaks loose and they get under attack, specifically from, soldiers that look like they came straight from Milan. It's pretty bland, stupid structure in the beginning, but, it's getting pretty heated up, no pun intended. And as soon as, they start fighting, we get back to, A1 action from A1 Productions. Then my boy Jalal comes back, and he's talking to Laxus about a heated conversation on how him and Laxus are gonna get into it if he doesn't recognize that he has blue hair and that Laxus has, large amount of muscle mass. And it really gets heated up. And by the way, Brandish comes back. Oh my god, I love Brandish. He's very stylish, Erza starts fighting and she gets into a very, heated and a weighted fight with her blonde girl, Lily, as if she wasn't, taking slavery as enough. She was a slave in the Tower of Heaven art, slave in Taurus, and, so on and so forth. It's good that Wendy still has a transformation, and while Natsu and Wendy fight on top, on the new ship that looks like it came from One Piece, soldiers of Mulan fall to Wendy's ultimate jutsu. And then Godzilla Lily is there with his Michael Jackson hat, as usual. Then Jalal gets into another encounter where another opponent, Lily, was sucking the life out of him like Janemba, and absorbed energy like Android 19, but couldn't handle Jalal's power level. Her goal was to paint the whole world white like Michael Jackson. But overall, so far, it kind of had, an iffy start, where it came to where in terms of the storyline. But overall, it's a pretty good season, so please stay tuned to the next episode. We're on episode 5. Stay tuned.